So you want to get ripped for the summer, but it's so much work. It's really, really challenging to lose weight and to see those six-pack abs that you covet so very much. You might think that you need to spend hours and hours in the gym in order to get a ripped, lean body and to lose weight. Or you might think you have to do endless hours of cardio. Or you might have to deprive yourself of everything in the world and really almost eat nothing but salad for the next couple of months if indeed you want to get in shape. But I want to tell you that's not only not true, it's also not healthy. Getting ripped and losing weight isn't about what to add or what more to do. It's about things that you have to avoid, like alcoholic beverages. Now I know they can be delicious, especially that one to the top right, but at the same time, alcohol has no nutritional value. And when was the last time that you went out for a drink with friends and then felt extremely motivated to either eat healthy in the same evening or do your workout? Did you get to bed at a normal hour, or was it an uncomfortable rest? Besides, the amount of calories in certain drinks can really add up. Now, think about that. Having calories without nutritional value, not necessarily a recipe for getting ripped. The second thing that you want to avoid when trying to get ripped and lose weight is the obvious: sweets and desserts. I know they're delicious. They come in all shapes and sizes. Tantalizing as they may be, sugar is a no-no for getting ripped, especially the high saturated fat content that comes along with most baked goods is a no-no. You'll see, if you look on a box or any brand of baked goods, you'll see lots and lots of calories. In fact, 1 or 2 servings of your favorite treat may add up to, believe it or not, almost half of the calories that one would eat for the entire day. Now let me ask you, if you're eating these delicious treats, and I know they can be delicious, tell me about the rest of your day. What does your nutritional profile look like? If this is what you're having, that 1 or 2 servings can almost account for an entire day's worth of food, or a half a day's worth of food, how can the rest of the day look like? I mean, are we really eating kale for the rest of the day to make up for it? I don't think so. So, eating sweets is a bit of a habit. Got to let it go if we want to lose weight and if we want to get ripped. The next is condiments. Yes, I have spoken to some people who told me that they're consuming as much as 1,000 calories per day in ketchups, sauces, barbecue sauces, very high sodium content in these foods, very high sugar content in these foods, and believe it or not, the calories can be extraordinary. We tend to pour them on sometimes because it says no fat on the jar, and that may be true. It may not have any fat at all, but talk about the other values that are in there. Sugar, high sodium, and this can also be a no-no when it comes to getting ripped. Besides, very little nutritional value in condiments as well. And besides, you don't taste the delicious foods. You start losing the taste of how food is really supposed to taste. The next is drinking your calories. Of course, sodas and pops and soft drinks are notorious for having a lot of sugar and a lot of calories without any nutritional value. But the subtle part of drinking your calories is the smoothie. Of course, it's not the kale, and it's not the beets, and it's not the celery, but sometimes it's the underlying base of the smoothie that gives it its calorie punch. You always want to be careful. Just because it's a little bit smoother and going down more smoothly than a meal, it still has a lot of calories. And believe it or not, you may be drinking more calories than you think you are. You might be surprised to find out that the next one is supplements. Yes, some of the very things that you're taking to help you look better, look cut, and get ripped may be the thing that is keeping you from getting there. Some supplements actually make you retain water and also make you feel bloated. You can tell very simply by cutting out the supplements. I tell everyone that if they want to get ripped and cut and have that lean look in the midsection, stop taking your supplements for a little while and watch what happens. Of course, we talked about a lot of things you want to avoid, but one of the things I might suggest is embarking on this journey with a buddy. That way you can hold each other accountable, encourage each other, and also compare notes. It's a difficult journey, but it starts not with necessarily doing more, but cutting out things that are just jeopardizing you from allowing your body to manifest and becoming the person that you want to be.